In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Set to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready.
They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Come on. Hey! Cougar 19! Steady!
First down throw here for Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. No. Let go.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Grouping adds the extra point. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Under. 18.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets down inside the 30 before he steps out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Wait, 19 Texans. Whoa.
To the air, Stroud. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They aren't going like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
118.
From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Under. Swap. Mother swap.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. So he puts together a nice little 8-yard gain, but it's not enough. They've got 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense. They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Now he's York to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. Cut up. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Liking 18. Steady.
The give here on second. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Here we go. Johnny Lions.
Ward's going to throw here on third. And he's taken down, so that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
All right. 18.
Now it's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. That's back-to-back for Dell. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. He gets it ahead, lines up with about 3. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a dive up the middle. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
Oh, that's Mother swap. Hey.
Out of the shotgun to get to Mixon. This one goes for 3 yards. He will be 1st down, Texans.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He connects down the sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. It's caught, Mrs. Kirk. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 17. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Under. 118. What's that? 11. Hey, uno. Hey.
Working inside the red zone. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Texans, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Under.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
This one is up and good. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Now he's York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
60 Bison. Hawk 70.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. but one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got McBride complete. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
No! Ready! Bronco 80. Ready.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Let's go. 19. Check.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Steady.
Ward now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Groupie sends it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Why, Tony?
Back to throw it. Looking underneath here to Nixon. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The final timeout called by the Texans. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And this stays tied here in the second.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Ready.
One last play before the break.
60 Vikings. Come on. Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
All ready. 118. What's up?
Stroud from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Nixon's going to get this off his own read. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
South.
Throw here, 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. The Texans set to punt. Ty Zentner, the one to kick it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Press on, ladies.
From the gun, it's Ward. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33. To the air, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Here we go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Will find in his back. Mixon. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll run here on 1st down. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
18.
Here's the long back on the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and
4. Hey, south. Here, Robbie. On 18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
2J.
Give now to the running back. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
19 Texas. Ow, it's not. What? Right.
From the gun, Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run here from the gun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now trail by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
On the quick.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Option give here. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 46-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Tony.
This time it's a passing play. Collins got it left side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Look the hot. All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. He rolls to his right. That's caught at the 4. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 18. 5 years.
We'll throw this one. Ward. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
So that's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Second time. 19, 18. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Top low 18. 60 average. 60 up.
Looking to throw. That's completed right side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score a pick 6, touchdown Houston. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready?
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Titans 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
To the air with Ward. Caught by Flowers. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Again, Ward going to the air. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead. They're facing third down.
Let's hear the Texans fans, 'cause it's third down.
Get up. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has a hole left, room to run. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now within one score in the fourth.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
The Titans will line up for the
Hook
two-point
19.
conversion.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. He's at midfield. The 30. This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Texans 31, Titans 23.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Look the hot. Look the hot. On the quick, right? On 18. Rob it.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
South. Here we go. Look the hot.
They're going to pass it here. That's him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Houston.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Oh, ready? On 18. Whoa.
Going right side, mixing with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Tony.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Tony.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Here he is to throw. It's McCoy downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
First down, Tennessee.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Red. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Here he goes. One final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.